This is the end of this cave, but I guess while I look for another one, I shall speak the words of the ancient gods. No, but I'll probably tell a story. I always liked the way Good told stories. In his LPs, he's one of my favorite LPers for that reason. Because I love listening to his stories. They don't even have to be like crazy stories or anything. It's just like I love listening to him tell a story. I don't know why. But anyways, I think I got some good stories under my belt, so I could talk about that. I talked about this on the live stream the other day, but no one watches the live stream. Not yet, anyways. I'll retell the story here. So it's the story of how my white Saturn car got totaled. So I was camping, and I don't know about the rest of the world, but we here in BC, we love to camp. We camp everywhere. I mean, it might be to do with the fact that it's so freaking beautiful everywhere, nature-wise. Like, it's really, like, one of the best places to live, nature-wise. Like, it's so nice out here. Weather-wise, it's okay. But anyways, pretty much every summer, all summer, we do a lot of camping, you know? Swimming, camping, outdoorsy stuff. And this one particular night, I was camping with some people I didn't really know too well. I knew a few of them pretty well, but there was a lot of people I didn't know too well. It was high school, you know. You end up partying at big parties with like lots of people, right? So, anyways, I forgot I have freaking a bucket of water. But anyways, we were camping away, and I guess it was not the, you know, those nights that are just kind of the lame night, and you're just kind of like, oh, this is kind of lame. So you know, hit the hay, hit the sack early. It was not early. It's probably like 2 in the morning when we hit the sack, you know, like. But it was early partying in high school wise. But this has nothing that I want from it. So anyways, we hit the hay early, and I guess some stuff happened while we were sleeping, because we woke up to, me and like 2 or 3 other friends woke up to our tent just being smashed. And, like, someone was just kicking our tent or hitting it with something. We didn't know what the hell was going on. It felt like a freaking earthquake. So we were just like, what the hell? And then we, like, my friend, and no one was saying anything outside. And so my friend poked his head out the tent flap door and just got booted right in the face with a big boot. Someone kicked him. If you don't understand my lingo. Yeah, I just kicked him right in the face, and he just like got knocked back into the tent, and he was just holding his chin, and we were just like, oh my god, what the hell? Like, what's going on? And we were all in our boxers, like, sound asleep, you know? Like, we had no idea what was happening. And then they call these guys who I don't know, still to this day don't know who they were. They called us out of the tent, and they said they were just convinced that we did something to them, and, you know, they wanted to hurt us real bad. And so what had happened, I guess, after talking to those guys a little bit, is, and some other people, there was a big fight, I guess, with people that were with us and some locals from the area, because we were way out in the boonies. And I guess the people we were with won, and Um, so the people we were with won, and then the other guys who were the locals said, you know what, F you guys, we're coming back with guns. And they weren't fucking around. You know, they were coming back with guns. So everyone that was camping was like, fuck this. You know, like, I'm out of here. And obviously, but what they relucted, what they didn't do was tell us, which was fucking dick move, if you ask me. Like, but they just left, and they left, and so no one was there at the campsite but us. So when those guys got back, they thought it was us. We were the only ones there. They didn't know any better, right? And oh my god, what a place to come out. And so they wanted to take our ass, and they had guns in their hand, and when we came out of the tent, we saw they had guns in their hand, and they also had, one of the guys had, I don't know why I find this funny, because it's scary as shit, but one of the guys had a rope with a huge rock tied to the end of it. I guess I just find it funny, because it's just like, really, that's your weapon? But, yeah, for real, that's his weapon, and it could do a lot of damage, so don't question it. But yeah, so they wanted to hurt us real bad, and we just said, you know, it's not us. They were saying, you know, we're gonna kick your ass, you did this to us, you did this to us, and we were like, no, it wasn't us, like, we don't know what you're talking about, we're in our boxers, man, like, that's what we kept saying, like, we're in our boxers, like, we didn't know what else to say, we were just like, dude, it couldn't have been us, we were sleeping this whole time, and I guess somehow we managed to convince them that it wasn't in fact us, probably because we looked like the biggest wussies of ever, I know I do, at least, so, but I wasn't gonna screw with, like, I don't know. I don't like fights, but I would never back down from one if I was, if I had to, you know? But, holy shit, this ravine huge. But, what was I gonna say? But, I don't mess around with guys with weapons. Like, I'm not an idiot. And, like, we were so far out in the boonies that, like, I didn't know how crazy these guys were. And so I wasn't about to question whether they would actually pull that trigger or not. But yeah, somehow we convinced them, and then they left, and so whatever. They said we'll tell your friends or something that we're gonna find them or something. I don't remember what they said exactly. But yeah, and then we got out, went outside of our tents. I guess the more exciting part of this story is the fact that it felt like at least that we were gonna die, just because they had guns right pointed at us and fucking rock rope. But got out and our cars were totally smashed in, probably by the rock with the rope with the rock, and so they were completely totaled by they just totaled them. They just beat the shit out of our cars, smashed everything. Dents everywhere, like, it was drivable, but it was gone, it was done. It wasn't even really drivable, I just drove it because I had to, because I was in the middle of nowhere, and it was my only way home, and there was no service, no cell phone service, that's how far out in the boonies we were, so, you know, my only option was to drive it home. There was no windshield, and there was no, back window either, so yeah, that was a scary time. That was a scary time in my life, but now I'm kind of hesitant to go camping or ever really hang out with people I'm not comfortable with. Plus, I don't really feel the need to. Why is there no mobs in this ravine? But yeah, I have enough friends, so I never feel the need to really branch off and hang out with, holy shit, that was close, with different people. Almost did that. Oh my god. So whenever I do drink or camp, I usually go with friends or my girlfriend or, you know. Oh my god. First one of these I've found. This will help me get every item in the game. Oh! Running! No! I lost a heart. As long as I don't lose enough for a golden apple. See, that's what I gotta get better at too. Is running or like remaining calm in general. Cause I'm so bad at that. I just like freak out. Only way you can come from is here, buddy. Oh, come on. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, fucking freak out. That's what I'm talking about. I don't freak out with these guys because it's like so super easy. But that's a huge groan. No wonder. Two Endermen in the sky. I will see you later, players.